DEF's full. I was wondering if I needed to put DEF in here. Dad is gonna go ditching this morning. He's got one spot to do. There's rain coming, so I want to do it real quick before the rain, and then this will probably be put up for the year. Well, looks like you left a mess for me to clean up. Sweet. Well, I'm working on the seed tender here today. I'm gonna see if I can get it fired up first, for starters. So, let's see if I can get this thing fired up. There's really not much to do to it, I guess. Grease a few areas and make sure everything runs right. So, let's see if we can get this thing fired up. Little throttle. Fired up pretty easy. Oh, that's nice. Hope the other one does that. Hope the other one does the same thing. Here we are.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna go pick up this brand spanking new seed tender. It's been sitting in here since the Decatur Farm Show. So if you were at the Decatur Farm Show looking at seed tenders, you saw ours. Yep, got to move both these combines because the seed tender's right in front of this one. Better turn the power on here. All right. This one will start up. I know for sure it will. This old girl starts every time. She is. Gotta pull these combines back in so we can close the shed up. Unpreferred 4955. I'm not sure how long this auger is, but it's long. So when we get down to the farm, I'll kind of look it over. I really haven't even looked at it a whole lot myself. So kind of look it over and learn about it, I guess. So we just got this. Well, I think we got it last September. Our other one beforehand was probably 20 years old, and it was just, I don't remember what brand it was, but it was just sitting on an old trailer we had. So we got this one, and they actually had this at the Decatur Farm Show. If you were at the Decatur, Illinois Farm Show and you saw the Unpreferred booth and looked at the seed tenders, this is probably the one, or one of them that you probably were looking at. So yeah, 500 units. I think our old one was 390. So in here, there's this joystick, so I can turn on my conveyor, open my front gate, close my gate, open the rear gate, and I can also raise and lower the auger here from this remote, and it's wireless. So this is where you turn it on, throttle, choke. I'm gonna fire it up, but I did disconnect the battery. There's a kill switch here, so let me see. Put this on. And now we should have power. So we'll see if we have power to crank it on and run it. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know if it's gonna start. Let me take a look at the motor. I'm gonna make sure maybe the fuel's turned off, or I don't know. But let's take a look at it here. So I don't see anything here like our other one. So everything should be on. I mean, let's try it again, I guess. Oh, I did it. I did the trick, didn't it? We're getting smoked out in here. I kind of want to swing out this auger and see how everything works. So with this remote here, as you can see, I can move it up, to move it down. I can also open and close my gates right here. So to swing it around, this right here locks it into place down here. So you flip this up or down. Okay, so like this. And then you can push it. You can lock it right here if you want. Flip that down. And then this is so when you put it back in the cradle, that pin goes through here and holds it. So it should have been all greased, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit it another time just because it's been sitting for a while. So this is your override box in case this, you get to the field and this is dead, broken, doesn't work. So this just stays in here, and if you need it, you would unplug this right here and plug that in there, I think. Or actually, I think you would unplug this and plug it into here. Anyway, that's what this is for. So this will just sit in here just in case you need it. So this is the graphite injector. Fill this up with graphite. You set it to a certain opening and it'll automatically induce graphite when you're unloading seed. So you're not standing up there at the planter with jugs of it. Wind's blowing it in your face. I mean, it's gonna blow it in your face anyway, but at least you're not carrying around jugs. Well, Dad broke a weld here on this paddle. He must have hit something, so we gotta clean this mud off and weld it back up so we can keep rolling because there is rain coming. So since we're gonna weld on it, I dropped off the PTO and we're gonna pull the hitch pin. I jacked it up, we're gonna pull the hitch pin so it's not attached to the tractor, because running a welder while your batteries and whatnot, something's hooked up, isn't good on it. So we don't want to fry all the computers in this thing. So I'm gonna, well, we're trying to get the hitch pin out, but it's solid in there for some reason. So beating on it with a hammer. All right, so I got that all welded up. Dad's back over there, so I'm gonna run over there and see how everything's working. Hopefully it's holding up. It should be, unless he hits a stump like he did before. I think that's what he hit, a sawed off field post or something like that. You think he knows his flashers are on? Are you ditching fast enough for your flashers to be necessary?
No, but when you're along the county road, might be a good idea. I don't know. Sometimes I forget.
Who's gonna have to wash this up?
You are. God, what a mess. Actually, the rain that's coming in today is going to wash it up. Just get an inch of rain.
So we're gonna unhook this pickup truck, put it in the old shop because it drips oil a little bit and we don't want it on this concrete, so we'll let it drip on the old shop. Right, Dad?
That's right.
Oh my.
Crank.
Do you undo it?
All right, I'm going to fire it up.
So he took the pickup, the other shop. He's gonna bring the forklift over so we can move both these around with it. And I'm still winded from jacking up that seat tender because it's heavy and I'm not very strong. And here comes the forklift guy. You gotta put the ball on it. Ease it up. Dad, if you want to learn all about this seed tender, just sub to my YouTube channel and learn all about it.
Yeah. All right, why?
Because I already explained everything about it.